don't want to have to play against one particular brawler, or they think that their opponents are really good with a particular brawler and are trying to exclude them on that fact. If we were to ask the players themselves, none of them reported having had specialties with either of these two brawlers.
I think it's because SK are the ones who've been banning B. I think it's just a brawler that SK don't want to play against for some reason. So we'll see if that's the case. There might have been a gentleman's agreement for bans. We don't know. But Tribe Gaming now on the monthly finals for the first time ever. Spen passes the ball forward, and we're looking for a pull in. Finds Widey straight away. Breaks some cover as well. That's a 2 birds, 1 stone super right there.
We see Tribe Gaming stacking up quite a bit down here in their push, but there's no real way for SK Gaming to be able to punish. No big splash damage that they can dish out here. That's going to give Tribe Gaming the advantage pushing in on that first hit. We saw a missed pull earlier from Akile, so that could indicate that he's playing a bit more aggressively than need be. Remember, you do want to bust down.
Oh, Spen got pulled out by Skyrix there, though.
Oh, and a big pull there as well.
Yeah, Skyrix going to be the one to take him out in that instance, so they have control of the field. They couldn't find Tom to get that second kill, but there's another pull there by Spen. Finds Skyrix as well, so they're destroying the cover. That was a cost right there to make that happen, so kind of a payback for earlier on. Was able to break some of the cover of SK with the pull, but the ball still going back into the center field.
Yeah, relatively tit for tat here going into the first game. SK and Tribe both struggling to get an advantage, but they're struggling mightily, charging up those supers and waiting for these obstacles to come down. It looks like this might wind up being a game that's all about that overtime play.
It does look certain that that's going to happen, Woody.
Oh.
Seconds remaining. Mantic going to get caught out there by a kill. And Skyrix has to dash back and get away from this one. Widey going to drop down his super to clear some space and make it easier for them moving with the ball. Skyrix could pop a gadget and try and go for a run here, but he gets pulled through. Goes to the goal line. That could have been disastrous, but he passed it back.
It's a shot.
Oh, the super going to be dropped down as well, but Tom couldn't hide in the sandstorm. This is big right now. SK, if they can get the ball into the goal, pass over to Widey. It's an open territory. Shoots it in the corner. And SK Gaming get the first goal with 20 seconds remaining.
Very nicely done to them, busting down those obstacles and giving themselves an easy run through. Great grab from Akile is able to give them that 3-2 advantage to push through the remainder of that defense. And once again, getting that team wipe. The nail in the coffin, not quite hammered in as hard as we might expect. Still, SK Gaming going to get that 1-0 win in this first game. Congratulations to them.
They take the first round of this map and get themselves into the final. So you're right in saying that they're nipping at the heels. They've missed 3 of the monthly finals, but they've still been accruing points. A couple of wins at the monthlies would get them in position for a world final performance.
Yeah, in terms of brawler picks, I'm kind of surprised that we haven't seen Poco very much in the past couple of months. It seems like he's been taken down relative to other brawlers like Sandy and Ems, which have been able to deal out a ton of
And Semantics.
Wow. What a charge from Semantic really early in this game, putting the first point up on the board.
So they wanted to play around here with the spike instead. The Sakura spike skin for Tom. They've also got themselves the Gene and still got the Jackie for Semantic. He's able to walk in. Great super to pull them back in, try and get that damage around the corner for Tom to be able to weave a shot round. But Semantic staying alive, Bass to back off. So a lot of pressure lost right now because of the regen time needed.
Yeah, we actually saw a brawler swap up here for SK Gaming. Akile had been playing Gene, but now it's going to be Skyrix's turn. He gets a great pull there on Tom. They're going to trade brawlers in the center there. That's going to go to the advantage of Tribe, charging up through the middle now. They've got a 1-0 lead and a chance to get the goal. He shoots and misses, bouncing off the post.
That may have had more chance for success right now if Spen didn't use his gadget to push Ems back up the field, because Semantic was out of the range of the super that was slowing him down, but Tom had to get some, so Spen had to get some space in front of himself to not die. Using the gadget actually forced him back into Semantic's range, and it made it more difficult for him to try and score a goal there.
Tricky midfield play here now as SK Gaming are forced to push into Tribe, playing defense on the bottom. They've just got to hold off for another minute, and they'll be able to tie this set up. But it's going to be SK Gaming now grabbing ball control and the middle, taking down Semantic. It's a 3-on-2 now, and an opportunity for this power play to turn in for a goal.
They were able to get that kill though on Skyrix to turn this into a 2v2. They have exposed their goal a little bit more by breaking that cover. And now Spen's on the hunt for Widey, able to get in there and get that damage. That's great. They've turned this back around. No one scored a goal. 30 seconds remaining, and the respawns will come in time for SK for this defense.
Picking the ball up into the corner. Tribe Gaming looking to keep that ball as far away as they can from their own goal. A nice super from Tom is going to slow down Ims up top, and SK Gaming are in dire straits. The last chance to make this stab in here. Making their way downtown, but their hopes are getting dashed. Defenses from Tribe Gaming aren't holding up very strong.
He's walking forward. Oh, he can't get it. It's shot off center, and now Sky's going to be burnt down. The match is over, and SK, their only goal coming in there from Spen, will make sure.
Standards. SK Gaming and Tribe both on the cusp of greatness in this European region and doing every single thing that they can to hold on to their spot. It's going to be the advantage for SK Gaming, up 70 points.
Oh my God, Semantic is just absolutely
a lot of momentum.
That was unreal. Tribe just ran straight into SK Gaming, and Semantic 2v1s to make sure that they can make that happen. And they're not stopping yet, Woody. Great pull there by Spen, pulls him in. Pass back to keep the ball away. Semantic pops the super, pulls Skyrex in. The kill won't be confirmed. And look at this, a shield pulling Tom into the danger zone. He tries to take out a kill for himself, but will get dropped down. So everything is muted, but this works perfectly for Tribe, who already have that lead.
Magnificent attack, and Tribe will go back home happy. They're going to be playing defense for the rest of this game, just trying to keep SK Gaming off of that goal line, just like they did in game number 2. It was a winning strategy for them then. Can they get it done again? Skyrex gets a kill against Semantic, a kills pull, able to get that shot in that they were looking for there, but
Skyrex, he's going for the ball. He had the super great pull back there by Spen to release some pressure because they wanted to try and touch that ball in the back corner and get it out of this pocket. They weren't able to. The respawn came in, so did the damage kill with the great push. It's going to be Spen pulling him in and getting the kill. And now they got 1 more minute to burn. Semantic fighting.
Oh,
nice. Super. The damage isn't there, though, so it gets turned around on him. Tom and Spen were too far away to assist.
Dueling pulls from the genes on either team, but Tribe Gaming Spen LC gets the hit off, and that's going to provide a little bit more defensive cover here. The ball's still sitting in their own corner, defending it as best they can, but it's a heavy hit from Skyrex. His super fired off against Tom, able to get the kill, and I'll spin off as well.
They're going to bring it back.
They get the team wipe, and it's a 3-0, charging in for the goal.
Going to equalize right now with 40 seconds remaining. Now Tribe can't play passive. They have to go on the aggression again, Woody. They're not going to be able to put this in the back corner. Skyrex gets caught out. They push him back afterwards as well. He's got a super. Keeps hold of it for the next time. He knows he'll have time to respawn. Semantic on the back line being pushed away. A shield has nowhere to run. The pass back. Semantic does it again. Map number 1 goes the way of Tribe.
That is some heavy...